Now, it's not often you'll catch me lying down in the chicken coop, but I just cleaned this thing out and put down a nice layer of new, clean straw because we're about to go get some new chickens. Let's go.
The sex-links are the ones with the brown and black and the double lacing, or the single lacing. And then you have the Doms, are the barred color, and then the buff color, the kind of weedy colored ones, those are the buff Orpingtons.
The Doms, Dominiques, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that actually different than Barred Rock, or is that just another name?
No, so the history of it is, you originally, I love Dominiques because they're America's chicken. So when the colonists came over, they brought just whatever chickens they had, and they didn't have, like we have here, you've got like a coop, you've got roost, you've got feed, you've got all this stuff. They didn't have that. What you did is you had some chickens on your farm, and the kids would then find out wherever they were laying. They would then run out there and find the eggs, you know. Actually, one of the most prominent breeds that came over with the colonists was what's called the Scottish Grey. It was a big-bodied barred color, but with a bit more gray color than the black. Basically, the Dominiques was a mixture of all the different breeds, and it's whatever survived. So from like the 1600s on, by around the time that you had the American Revolution, you had America becoming its own independent nation, you had this breed that they called the Dominique, which was what was left. The Scottish Grey is extinct. Don't exist anymore. And it was mostly, from my understanding, northern colonies where the Dominiques thrived. Yeah, they're America's chicken. They are the first American breed that was bred in America. It's basically whatever survived the first 100, 150 years of the colonies. The Plymouth Rock is actually derived from the Dom. Okay. They were selectively, they took the Dominiques and then they selectively bred them to make them a bigger dual-purpose production bird. But they came, like 80% of their genes, from my understanding on that one, 80, 90% of their gene stock is essentially Barred Rock. They're a smaller bird. They produce slightly less in terms of egg production on average, but if you're in a home production, like as a backyard chicken, most people I've talked to have never noticed the difference in terms of egg production. They tend to be pretty good. The biggest difference is Dominiques tend to be a little more personable than the Plymouth Rock will be, and they tend to be slightly more broody. So they bred broodiness out of them to be production birds. And now here's the other thing. Dominiques almost went entirely extinct in the U.S., so to build their numbers up, they crossbred a lot of the old Dominique stocks with Barred Rocks. So what the breed is still, it's not what it was historically. It's never going to be what it was.
It's always changing.
Yeah, exactly. But I just love them. I like the history of them. I think they're really neat birds. I've had them in the past when I did chickens years ago, and they were all just fantastic. Really good birds. I really like them. Oh, nice and slow. Nice, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna keep a hand down on the lid. Yep. There you go. Oh, yeah.
It's like it's snowing in here.
Yes, that lovely chicken dander.
Yeah, we get to breathe it all in.
And you were a dirt. Just fine. There we go.
Don't want to chop any heads off.
Not yet.
Welcome to your new home, chickens.
What varieties do we have?
Got 5 Dominiques, 5 buff Orpingtons, and 5 sex-links. laying about a dozen eggs a day.